How's it going? Thralls of Metal here with another album review. I am Necrotic Nick.
I am Jammin John.
He is. We checked. Today we are going to review an EP. An EP I've actually been looking forward to since I heard it was being announced. Vader's new one, Thy Messenger. This is out last week actually, June 7th on Nuclear Blast. And this is their 10th EP since this band has been around since 1983. They are up there with probably the most recognizable Polish death metal bands out there.
Yep, period.
You know, a beautiful mix of thrash metal and death metal. They have such a unique sound, and they're actually killer live.
They are, especially when you get to watch the whole show.
For free.
Some people we went with didn't.
Oh, fun memories. But anyway, this is a pretty solid EP, albeit a little bit short. The grand total of this listening experience is only 13 minutes and 51 seconds. So, I'll be honest, it's more like a single than an EP. But still, there's some pretty good songs in it.
I'm a Vader fan. I don't have any complaints.
Yeah.
With Vader, though, you kind of know what you're going to get, which is what we got.
What we got. Grand Deceiver, the opening track, pretty much just kicks in brutal Vader fashion. Fast and to the point.
Yep.
Shreddy as hell.
Yep.
Insane fucking drum work.
Yep.
Peter's token growl, which is very unique, and once again, as a guy you hear instantly, it's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely listening to Vader.
Right, Vader falls in that line of bands just like Immolation, where you know instantaneously what you're listening to.
Yeah.
So.
And it's solid right away. The production, really good.
Yeah, the production's really tight. Actually, in my opinion, sounds better than most of their past albums as far as the clarity of the instrumentation, being able to really hear everything. Everything kind of stands out real nicely. It's a real, well, even kiltered mix. So for Vader, it's not usually like that kind of grimy sound almost that they have. So
some of the earlier albums they had a little bit grimier sound, but more recently they've had a more polished production, which is nice because that crunchy, thrashy guitar tone comes out. The drums have a great sound to them, particularly. Bass is there, though pushed back in the mix. My only gripes were, alright, the song Despair. The song Despair, I think, is not even a minute and a half long, and it feels like an incomplete song. So this is more of just kind of a teaser. Like,
I mean, really, I think maybe sans the first song, you could kind of build that argument for the whole album, because there's only 3 new songs.
Yeah.
The other 3 are...
The other 2.
The other 2, so one's a cover and one is a re-recording.
Yeah, they re-recorded Litany, which I kind of get. Peter is the only original member in Vader. And he has pretty much a new lineup, at least different than the album.
Yeah.
So, re-recording one.
And it fits the tone of the record,
Yeah.
so it's not bad.
It's a fast, thrashy barn burner loaded with fucking blast beats that make your head spin.
I mean, but really, even the 3 new songs encompass what, maybe 5-6 minutes, maybe?
6 minutes, maybe 6.5.
To me, the whole thing felt kind of rushed.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as much an EP as a teaser for things to come, which in that part, it works. The Judas Priest cover I thought was really good, really well done.
Yeah.
It definitely embodied the original song, which was Steeler, and it still has their token sound to it, even with Peter doing a slightly more tuneful growl to it, which actually kind of worked. It really,
Yeah, it was kind of neat.
Yeah.
First time I'd ever heard him do that, so...
Yeah, when we saw him, he's just all straightforward, just growling his fucking guts off, and it works.
Overall, this EP will not dissuade me from going to see Vader again if they come this direction. So.
No.
We're actually hoping they might appear on a Death Fest lineup.
That would be fucking sweet. But all in all, since this is a short album, this is going to be a short review, I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 stars. I think it captures what Vader is and works as a good teaser for things to come because they are releasing a full length this year, apparently. And this has got me psyched for it at least.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with 3 stars, mostly just based on the... I'm a Vader fan, but mostly based on the fact that the album was disgustingly short and it sounded rushed in most parts. Even though it was a cool record, I'm still only going to give it 3 myself. However, I am excited to see what comes in the future because it is only an EP, so my theory would be is that the full length is a little more put together.
Oh, yeah. So, if you like the review, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We do stuff like this all the time.
Do that.
Catch you guys later.
Later.